What's up everyone? Back with another video. I know it's been like almost a week and a half since my last video. Really just because I've had a pretty busy week. Just had a lot of stuff going on. I haven't really had time to make a video. And two, I've had like so many ideas for videos I want to make. Like things that I want to talk about. So many things I want to talk about. But like I can't just like decide on a thing to talk about in a video. Like I can't figure out one thing that I just really want to talk about enough to make a video. Like I have so many things that like just roll through my mind, like I should make a video about that. That'd be a good thing to talk about in a video. But then I can't like form enough of an idea about it to talk about it in a video. Like some of the things I've even sat down the past like week or so in front of the camera and just started talking about some of these things. But like I'll get to a certain point where it's just like, now what? Like I'll talk and then I'll stop and I don't know what else to say about the topic, and I can't just like form a complete thought on any of these topics, which is another reason why I haven't made a video in the past week and a half. But today I'm going to talk about something I think is kind of interesting, and I think I have enough of thought about it to make this video. So I'll start by saying that I think most of the people who watch my videos, my kind of audience, is mostly around my age, like high school, college age people, like teens, early 20s, kind of just people who are in somewhat of a development stage of their lives, like still trying to figure out who they are, who they want to be, what they stand for, what they want to do with their life, in that development stage of trying to figure their life out, who they are. And you've probably heard this before. It's said that who you are is kind of made up of the 5 people that you most closely surround yourself with. And that can be like friends, it can be family, people that you don't even know, just whoever is most influential in your life, the 5 most influential people in your life. You kind of take aspects of those people and they kind of mold into your character and who you become. So what I want you to do is I want you to actually right now figure out who those 5 people are in your life. Now this could be kind of hard, honestly. This might take you a while to actually think about who these 5 people are. It could be friends, it could be like your closest friends, it could be your family, it could be your parents, grandparents, it could be a friend of your family, someone who's really impactful on your life, it could be a teacher or a coach or something like that, it could be someone you don't even know. Very likely at least one of the 5 people in your life that's most influential to who you are and how you act and speak and everything is someone you don't know, someone in media, maybe a music artist, maybe someone on TV or in movies, or a professional athlete, or someone on social media, on the internet. Somebody who you really pay close attention to, someone that you follow a lot, and you like follow how they go about their life. You very likely take a lot of the aspects of how they live their life and kind of mold those into how you act and how you live your life. So those could definitely be one of the 5 people or a couple of the 5 people. It could be someone that you don't even know that you just follow on media or follow in, just in general. So once you figure out those 5 people, the 5 people that are most influential to you, most that make up how you live your life, that you, I guess, kind of look up to, not necessarily like, not necessarily as like a role model, like a higher figure that you kind of like aspire to be, but someone who there's something about the way they live their life that has become part of your life, because whether you know it or not, maybe subconsciously, you like something about their life, and that's something that you want to become in your own life. Again, whether you know it or not, you are taking an aspect of someone else's life and making it a part of how you live your life, because it's something that you think might be cool or might be effective or positive, something that they do that you want to also do. So once you figured out who those 5 people are, what the things are about those people's life that have become part of your life, the things that you're taking from those people, that you're kind of molding into what you've become, what kind of person you are. So if you look at yourself, what kinds of things that you find important, what kinds of things you do, you say, how you act, will help you to figure out who those 5 people are, because you can kind of compare your life, yourself, to like the important people in your life and try to draw those comparisons. Once you figure out those 5 people, I think it's helpful to know, because then you can figure out, what do those 5 people stand for? What is their basic character? And is that in alignment with what I want to ultimately stand for? Like, we're figuring out right now, in this kind of development stage of our lives, what we want to stand for, what our character is, what kind of person we want to be. So, using this exercise, look at what those 5 people stand for, those people's character, what kind of person they are, and then compare that to what you want to stand for. Like, ultimately, the person that you want to become, the person that you believe in to be the best version of yourself, the happiest, most successful, most effective version of yourself, is using those aspects of that person's life going to help you to become that best possible version of yourself, the happy, successful version of yourself that you ultimately want to become. Do their beliefs align with your beliefs? Is the action that you're taking from this person a positive action that you are, doing in your own life? So once you have that figured out, once you have figured out like the things that you're taking from the other person into your own life, and if they're in alignment with what you want from your life, then you can realize maybe there's something about this person that you've never really consciously known that you're taking from this person and making a part of your life that might be negative and not in alignment with what you want from yourself, what you want from your life. Maybe there are things that, are kind of culturally accepted because one of these people that you're following is like popular in media, and a lot of people kind of, maybe there's one person who would be in a lot of people's 5 most influential people because they're really popular, and there's something about their personal culture that has become part of your personal culture and part of a lot of people's personal culture. So maybe you take a look at what that is, something that that person does, or something that that person believes and says, and you find that that's a part of your life, but you find that that's not really helping you to become the best version of yourself, the happiest, most successful version of yourself. And that will help you to figure out what you need to take out of your life, what kind of people are negatively influencing you, what kind of actions you're taking from other people, what kind of characters you're taking from other people that are not positive and not beneficial to you. You kind of get this overall sense of what kind of person you are and how you're becoming that person and what you can do to change that. And very easy way to change that is with these 5 people, to figure out who the 5 people are and maybe which of the 5 people are negatively influencing you. A lot of the 5 people probably are positively influencing you, because when you see the people that you decide to align yourself with are probably people that you look up to, that you think they're doing positive things in their life, so you take those positive things. But there are also probably some negative things that you probably don't even consciously recognize that you're like taking from their life, things that they negatively say or do that are just so present in your life that you just like kind of automatically do or say without even realizing that you're kind of becoming more like that person. So what we're trying to do here is to figure out if there's someone like that in your life, and what about you're taking from that person that is negative and not beneficial to yourself, not beneficial to others. What you can do to kind of go away from that person, stray away from the influence of that person to make yourself a better person. Draw something else from someone that's more positive. Define yourself further of who you want to be, what positive person you want to be, how you want to develop as a better person by taking away some of those negative things that you might subconsciously be taking from someone that's influential in your life. So that's basically my message here. I think I covered everything that I wanted to say, but just the main message is 5 people that are most influential in your life. Find the most influential things that people say or do that have become kind of part of your personal culture. And if any of those things you're kind of subconsciously being influenced by that aren't positive and aren't uplifting and making you more effective and a better person, then cut those things out of your life. Figure out a way to find a better influence. Find something that you feel is better, more aligned with your beliefs, and make that a part of your life. Make that more influential in what you are to become to make yourself a better person. So that's my message for today. Hope you guys got something out of that video. I hope that was effective. And like seriously, I want you guys to really think about who those 5 people are in your life, because I think that's really an effective thing. Because I've heard that so many times, that you are like kind of who you surround yourself with, but I don't think we ever actually sit down and think about who those people are and what we're taking from those people, like what aspects of our life we have become because of the other people that we're surrounded with. So I want you guys to actually think about who those people are and really like look at yourself, what you've become because of other people. But yeah, that's it. Hope you guys liked the video. I don't know. I'll have more videos coming this next week. I'll probably do some more food challenges soon. I'll make some more lifting videos. Really, I just want you guys to tell me what you want, because I'm trying to like figure out what kind of videos you guys like the best. I got a really good response on my last video, the vlog that I made. So I think if you guys really like those kind of vlog style videos, I'll definitely make more of those. So I think that I'll do some of that. I'll just make, there cool stuff coming soon. yeah. Fortress Apparel, new stuff coming soon. This upcoming week, I think we're going to, hopefully, some new shirts, some hats, maybe this coming week. So definitely stay tuned for that. Follow us on social media. I always have it down in the description below. Check out fortressapparel.com. See all the cool stuff coming this upcoming week. See all the cool stuff we got up there on the website. And that's all I got. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you found it helpful, or just do it because you want to help me. Thanks. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you want to see next. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. We just hit 400 subscribers today, which is super cool. I'm excited about that. It's not like anything huge, but it's still a milestone. And I appreciate all 400 of you so much. And if you're not one of those 400, why'd you be number 401, 402, 403? Let's see how high we can get. Anyways, that's all I got. So, see you guys in the next one. Wow, I did not realize how long this video is. I'm really sorry. If you watched this whole thing, you are the best. Comment down below. Comment, I love the color of the wall in that room. In the comments below, if you got all the way to the end of this video. Because people who didn't watch the whole video will be like, what are you talking about? The wall is white. Confuse the viewers. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.